Hey guys, I'm going to share with you a short word out of Psalm chapter 13. The title of my message is The Power of Declaration. Psalm chapter 13. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, O Lord my God, give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. My enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me. This psalm is divided into three parts. The first part is David's cry, his despair, he's declaring his impatience, his pressure, his suffering. And the second part, he's declaring his prayer. He's crying out to the Lord. He's giving a plea to God. He's asking for deliverance. And the third is his declaration. He's declaring who God is. Let's look at the first part where he's declaring his suffering, his despair. He's saying, how long, O Lord, will you forget me? How long will you hide your face from me? He is being honest right now. He's saying, God, did you forget me? God, it feels like you're far from me. This is the situation that David is in. He is in so much pain. He is in so much suffering. He feels like God forgot about him. He's saying, how long? Until when? Verse 2, he's saying, how long must I wrestle with my thoughts? How long will I be in my sorrow? How long will these enemies be exalted over me? How long will my enemies triumph over me? So he's in the middle of difficult pressures. His situation is not good. This is the background of this text. He is in difficulty. Verse 3, this is his transition from declaring his despair to now praying to God. Now look at verse 3. He's saying, look on me and answer. He's saying, Lord, consider me. Hear me, God. And the first thing he's saying is, give light to my eyes. Lord, open my eyes. Restore my sight. Help me to see with your eyes. Help me, God. He's saying, or I will sleep in death. He's saying, if God, you do not help me, I'm about to die. Lord, if you do not change my perspective, I have no hope. Verse 3, verse 4, and my enemies will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. Verse 4, he's saying right now, the enemy looks like they're winning. That's the reality. The reality is the enemies are getting their way. The enemies are doing their deeds to me. And I'm suffering right now. And the enemies think that they have the upper hand. And now, the third part, David is now declaring who God is and declaring his trust and confidence in the Lord. Verse 5, he's saying, but I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. Even though my situation looks like this, difficulty, suffering, pressure, I know salvation is in your hands. My heart rejoices because you will come. My heart rejoices because you are unfailing in your love towards me. You are steadfast in your loving kindness. I will be confident in you. David is hurting right now. But he's saying, even though this is my situation, I will look up and I will remember your love. I will remember who you are. He is taking rest. He is taking refuge in God's loving kindness. He's not forgetting who God is. Many times we go through difficulty and we forget who God is, what God has done. But David is choosing to declare. And he says this in a different psalm. Bless the Lord, O my soul. All that is within me, give him praise. He is forcing his mind to be set on the things above. Colossians 3. He is transforming his mind, renewing his mind. Even though his situation looks bad, he is choosing to look at the Lord. That is the power of declaration. What are you declaring with your mouth? What are you declaring in your heart? What is being declared in your mind? I want to challenge you today to be patient. Live in God's timing. Trust in his timing. Trust in his unfailing love. Even though your situation might be difficult, declare who God is. Declare your trust in the Lord, and you will experience the peace that David experienced. God bless you.